Can a contractor force you to do change order work? I'm going to tell you now. Let's get started. Hey everybody, this is Alex Barthet with thelienzone.com. Today I'm going to talk about how to deal with change orders that are forced upon you by owners and contractors. Watch till the end as well, and I'll show you how to win these socks. So let's talk about change orders. What is a change order? How does it work? And as a contractor or a subcontractor, how do you deal with them? So you signed a contract. It has a price, scope, and time. Any of those items can be changed with a change order, and usually someone will request for you to submit to them a change. Maybe they're changing the flooring, maybe they're changing the roof tiles, maybe a wall is moving from one location to another, and now you need to submit a change order. First mistake that many people make is they do all of the change order work before they get a signed change order. That is something you should avoid. Your leverage to get a change order fully approved and signed is before you do the work, not after you do the work. And we're going to spend a few minutes at the end of this video talking about CCDs, Contractor Change Directives, so you can understand the difference between a change order and a CCD. So if a contractor or owner presents to you a change order, what is the first thing you need to do? You need to look at your construction contract. What does it say about the change order process? Most change orders provisions in your contract say something like, before you have to do a change order, you need to submit a change order request. That needs to be approved, and then any work you do is done for free if you don't have a signed change order. So that's why you don't do any work before you have a signed change order. Now the contractor or owner may say, but you're holding up the job, we haven't gotten all the paperwork approved, you need to go ahead and start this work right away. If that's the case, you should stand firm on not doing the change order work, pointing to that provision in your construction contract that says that if you did it without a signed change order, you do it for free. That will force the contractor or the owner to move forward on the CCD process, the Construction Change Directive. And what that does is it recognizes that a change exists, but there's still an issue as to scope and time and dollars. And those items will be negotiated later. So you'll have to keep segregated records of all of your time and materials and labor so that you can submit that as backup for the CCD. So if you're presented with a change order or a request to perform change work, remember that all your leverage is before you do the work, not after. Look at your contract, see what the process is. Don't fall victim to your perceived pressure from the owner or the contractor that you're the one holding up the job. If it was that important, then they should be able to stop what they're doing and sign your paperwork. If you are instructed to do the work, which many contractors and owners have the right to do under the CCD provision in your contract, go ahead and do the work, keeping very detailed segregated records so that you can always submit it after the fact. Finally, and this would be what I would call the pro tip, make sure that every time you sign a release associated with the work you're doing, that if you have unexecuted CCD or change order or change request work, that you create an exception in your release. So maybe a little asterisk and a note at the bottom, or some other indication on the document that this release, in exchange for payment, does not include the items that are the basis of your change request or CCD. If you have questions about change orders, send me an email, alex@barthet.com. Also, we have brand new Lean Zone construction socks. If you want to win a pair, send me an email with a question that you'd like us to answer, alex@barthet.com. If we use your question, we'll go ahead and send you a free pair of socks. See you next time.